If tennis had a royal family, Wimbledon would be the king. Wearing a grass crown, sipping tea with its pinky raised, and silently judging your sneakers. Welcome to the OG of Grand Slams, where tradition slaps harder than a Novak Djokovic backhand, and where the strawberries are as legendary as Serena's serve. This is Wimbledon. Let's rewind to the year 1877. Queen Victoria's still on the throne. People are riding around in carriages, and somewhere in southwest London, a bunch of posh dudes with too much time and too many tennis balls decide, let's make a tournament. Wimbledon was started by the All England Croquet and Lawn Tennis Club. Yes, Croquet. The first tournament had 22 men. No women, no Hawkeye, no neon headbands, just vibes and questionable mustaches. The prize? A Huzanot Guinea Daiji. That's like winning a decent dinner for two today. No dessert included. And why did they start it? To make money for lawn maintenance. That's right. Wimbledon exists because of grass. So, why is Wimbledon always in Wimbledon? It's like asking why pizza always tastes good. It just is. The All England Club is still the boss of it all. The tournament's prestige is tied to its location, its history, and the extremely British vibe. They've built this brand so hard that moving it would be like relocating the Eiffel Tower to Kansas. It's not happening. Fun fact, during World War II, they literally hid center court under camouflage netting to protect it from German bombers. That's some Mission Impossible. Tennis edition stuff. All right, time for the heavy hitters, past winners. Don't worry, we're not listing every single one, just the juicy bits. Let's start with the men. In 1877, Spencer Gore became the first ever champion. He probably wore trousers while serving and looked like he just left a cricket match. Fast forward to the 1930s and 40s, and Fred Perry dominated. You probably know him from the polo shirts more than his forehand. Then came the 80s, Björn Borg, the Iceman, and John McEnroe, the Fireball. Drama, hair, and legendary showdowns. In the 2000s and 2010s, Wimbledon became Federer's kingdom. The guy was like a Swiss watch, smooth, precise, and ridiculously elegant. Then came Djokovic, the human wall, turning defense into domination. And now, Carlos Alcaraz has entered the chat, already winning in 2023 and flexing new-gen power. Over to the women. In 1884, Maud Watson made history as the first female champion. Icon energy. Then came legends like Billie Jean King and Chris Evert. But it was Martina Navratilova who took over, winning 9 singles titles. 9? That's not just a record, that's real estate. Serena Williams arrived in the 2000s and basically said, everyone move. 7 titles later, she changed the game, literally and culturally. And now, Coco Gauff, Iga Swiatek, and Rybakina are making the grass their playground. Okay, let's talk cash. Because swinging a racket shouldn't just earn you a handshake and a shiny plate. In 1968, the first year of the Open era, the men's winner got £2,000. The women's winner? A whopping £750. That could buy you a cow and a small car, maybe even a pint. Fast forward to 2025, the men's and women's champions are walking away with around £2.7 million. That's buy a private island and name it Serena money. And yes, prize money became equal in 2007, thanks to Venus Williams going full activist mode and demanding parity. Queen behavior, now traditions. Oh boy, Wimbledon is committed to the bit. First, the all-white dress code. It started in the 1800s to hide sweat. Apparently showing perspiration was scandalous. Today they still enforce it like it's Hogwarts. Even colored underwear can get you in trouble. Then there's the strawberries and cream obsession. Every year, about 190,000 portions are served. Why? Because it's summer in Britain and they need a win. It's delicious, it's expensive, and it's Wimbledon. The Royal Box? That's the tennis version of a red carpet. Over the years, it's hosted Beyoncé, David Beckham, and actual royalty. The rules? Dress fancy, don't fidget, and absolutely no double dipping your strawberries. Oh, and let's not forget the roof drama. Center Court got a roof in 2009 to deal with the infamous rain delays. But somehow, every year, we still get hit with, "Ladies and gentlemen, play is suspended due to rain." British weather just can't help itself. Now for the wild stuff, the drama, the chaos, the reasons we live for sports. John McEnroe's 1981 meltdown gave us the iconic line, "You cannot be serious." It was so good. They put it on t-shirts, commercials, and probably someone's tombstone. Then there's the 2008 final, Federer versus Nadal. Rain delays, tie breaks, pure cinema. "Nadal won," Federer cried, and the internet declared it the greatest match ever played. And in 1996, a streaker dashed across center court mid-match. The players barely blinked. British poise level, elite. So what makes Wimbledon? Wimbledon, grass courts, the fastest surface in tennis. Tradition, no flashy ads, no on-court coaching, and no messing around. Legacy, it's the longest running tennis tournament in the world. And vibes, unmatched. It's the Met Gala of tennis, but with more volleys and fewer TikTok dances. Now let's peek into the future. Carlos Alcaraz, he's already looking like the new Federer, but with more speed and louder grunts. Coco Gauff, young, fearless, and building her center court empire one slam at a time. Could they dominate the next decade? Absolutely. Will robots start umpiring matches? Probably. Picture this. Foot fault detected. Please control your emotions, human. By 2035, strawberries might be served by drones. Players could be wearing smart white uniforms that tweet their own stats. And who knows? Maybe Prince George will be playing in juniors. So next time you're watching a tense tiebreak with drizzle falling and someone silently judging someone else's socks, remember, this isn't just a tennis tournament. It's Wimbledon, a place where time slows down, rules reign supreme, and legends rise under overcast skies. And if tennis ever does have a royal family, Wimbledon isn't just the king, it's the whole flipping palace.